Look at this. This is footage from our drone video outside showing you just how gorgeous it is. It is going to be a hot day. And there's a reason we're playing this song. And that is not me eating a peanut heavily into the microphone. That is our special guest from Seattle's Woodland Park Zoo with us this morning. And I am also not referring to the zoo's president and CEO when I say someone's eating a peanut. That's Alejandro Grajal, so it's good to have you, Alejandro. We also have collection manager of Ambassador Animals, Rachel Salant. But they've brought with them a very special, hungry guest. Rachel, who is this?
This is Skyana. She is our 3-year-old North American porcupine. She's one of our ambassador animals. She was actually born at the zoo to our mama porcupine, Molly. Shortly after she was born, she became an ambassador animal.
And what does it mean to be an ambassador animal?
Yeah, so ambassador animals are animals that do not live on exhibit. The only way you can see them is to come to one of our programs. So that could be one of our stage programs. It could be a library or a school outreach program. It could be for school groups. But she's not visible to general zoo guests on an exhibit.
And Alejandro, you have a great fundraiser coming up. Part of the reason that we're chatting with this lovely young lady. Every time you give her a peanut, I'm like, is she okay? Is she gonna be all right? This is a jungle party coming up. So tell us a little bit about this event.
This is the main fundraiser of the year for the Woodland Park Zoo. It is an outdoor destination. It's a 41st year that is being held. Almost 1,000 people, very informal. People come in everything from flip-flops to tuxedos. And we expect to raise money for our conservation programs, our Access for All education programs for in science education, and for our 1,000 animals in the zoo.
That's exciting. And Q13, we're so excited to be a sponsor of that event. We're really looking forward to it. The theme this year is Urban Excursion.
Yes, Urban Excursion. We're going to be talking about animals that live here, a toast to wildlife. And the theme, of course, will be supporting our 1,000 animal collection in Woodland Park Zoo. Thank you so much, Q13 Fox, for being our media sponsor.
It's our pleasure. And people can interact with some of these ambassador animals?
Yes.
Absolutely. So part of the party and part of the experience is that we will have our ambassador animals out in the meadow to mingle with guests as they're enjoying the party. So animals like Skyana will be out. We have opossums, and reptiles, and a skunk, and hornbills, different kinds of birds, all kinds of animals will be out there mingling with the guests.
Can I ask a few porcupine questions?
Absolutely.
I'm a little curious. So, how, when, in what circumstances, if ever, are they ever annoyed enough to use their quills, or do they not do that? Is that just in the cartoons?
So luckily for us, it's a common myth that they shoot their quills.
Okay, they don't do that.
But we are not in any danger. Skyana does not have the ability to shoot her quills out at your face.
Okay, thank you.
She's covered in about 30,000 quills, and quills are just modified hairs. And so she uses them as a defense. If a predator were to come up to her and try to bite her or try to grab her, those quills would then get dislodged into that predator's mouth or into their hands. The quills have little barbs on the end, so they get stuck, so it's kind of painful. But she's not going to run up to you and jab you with those quills.
I was thinking it was like a horse. You don't want to stand behind the animal in case.
No, and you can see right now she's quite comfortable. Her quills are laid down. She's enjoying her snack. She doesn't feel threatened at all. If she did, you would see her quills kind of stand up. You would see them. Those are the prickly white ones, are the quills. Everything else is just hair. And that's what she would use to protect herself.
And tell me again some of the other animals that will be at this event, or other ambassador animals in general.
Yeah, so we had Blueberry in studio a couple weeks ago. Yes. Blueberry will be there. The armadillo will be there. We have Calvin the opossum, Harry the skunk, Flick the laughing kookaburra. He may come back in studio one of these days.
Oh, we would love that.
Yeah, Skyana will be there. We may have a special guest on the main stage. I don't want to tell you who she is yet.
Surprise.
So, yes. Surprise. We have a lot of animals coming.
Well, we appreciate you coming and bringing this lovely guest. Skyana, thank you so much. Do you have anything you want to say?
More peanuts.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having us.
Really appreciate it. Looking forward to this event. Jungle Party is Friday, July 14th. It's at 4:30 p.m. and takes place outside on the North Meadow at Woodland Park Zoo in Seattle. For tickets, just head to zoo.org/Jungle Party. Bill, over to you.